truly believe that the man who created high heels hated his mother. So I brought my sports background and my sales background together and became the motion coach strictly so I could wear tennis shoes in my business, because you will see that I'm going to be on and off the stage. These are the most awesomest shoes. I get them at Nordstrom's, and on the bottom I bought these not because they're so flashy, because I'm rather shy. But if you look on the bottom, it says, "Too much is not enough." And that's how I live my life. Now, how many of you go to the dental hygienist and have your teeth flossed? Those of you who don't, raise your hands so you're not embarrassed in front of your friends. I'm going to see Karen on Monday. I love Karen. She'll say, "You're not flossing that one really well." And I'll say, "Karen, do I have to floss all my teeth?" She says, "No, Bonnie." I'm sure you've all heard this from yours. "Just the ones you want to keep." I hate her. Well, I am a firm believer. Obviously, I think my head's getting bigger. I am a firm believer that we get plaque in more places than just our teeth. You are about 3 steps ahead of me over here. So the reason that I believe that I was asked here today, and Bob will back me up on this one, right? Actually, I think it's Manny, Mo, and Jack or whatever. Have I been paid yet? We're going to have a lot of fun here together in the next 45 minutes, but I really am here with a message, and the message is, how many of you grew up in the 60s like I did? Were they awesome times? I used to have hair down to here, carried a guitar on my back I couldn't even play. And the songs from the 60s, one of them just rings loud and true, more true today than it was then. And it's, "Oh, these times, they are a-changing." Have you seen changes here in the last 3 months? I like the ones that laugh about it. Because this is what I'm here to talk about today. We need to start looking at things in a different way. We need to look at things through different glasses. We need to get the plaque off our brains. Because we get mental plaque. We truly get mental plaque. So I'm here to challenge you, and I am here to get you up and off your assets a little bit today. And hopefully we'll have a little fun along the way too. Every morning in Africa, a gazelle wakes up. And it knows it must run faster than the fastest lion, or it will be killed. Every morning, a lion wakes up. And it knows it must outrun the slowest gazelle, or it will starve to death. You see, in the Serengeti, it doesn't matter whether you are a lion or a gazelle. When the sun comes up, you had better be running. What does this remind you of? Oh, who said that? I love it. Who said that? For tooting your own horn. Right here. Right there. I mean, is there anyone besides myself in this room who feels like you are living on fast track? And pardon me, guys in the room, but I have a husband at home that I love dearly. But he still thinks that those clothes go from the hamper miraculously folded into the drawers. Now he has learned right arm, left arm, which is the dishwasher. The dishwasher, right arm, left arm, right arm, left arm, right arm, left arm. Fast track. It's like we are out there today trying to have it all, trying to do it all, trying to be it all. Do you ever feel like you are trying to be a superhero? Is that not true? All right, the fun part hasn't started yet. Take it all. Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? Working with women's groups. Okay, we are. If you laugh this much, we're going to be here for an hour and a half. No. We are a high-tech, low-touch society. Let me repeat that. Bob, for you, I'm going to go through this. Reaching out and touching someone in the 90s. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. Hi, Dad. Happy. Press 1 for anniversary, 2 for birthday, and 3 for Christmas. Isn't this true, though? I mean, how many of you enjoy voicemail. And what's so amazing? High tech, low touch. All these things that were supposed to make our lives easier. Fax machines, cellular phones. You can't even go in the bathroom anymore. Have they made our lives easier? No. The average child today gets about 7 minutes of quality time from an adult. 7 minutes as opposed to 7 hours of television. And that's in the average home. Think what it's like in below average. The TV's on all day long. High tech, low touch. We have become a hungry society. Hungry. We are hungry for a personal touch. We are hungry for a listening ear. I didn't think that one was funny. High tech, low touch. Today, this is what I firmly believe. Life is a contact sport. And the game is people. A contact sport and the game is people. Think about it. We can have the lights up just a little bit right now. If you could pick one talent, one skill to take you into this next millennium to survive, what would it be?
Breathing.
Did you say communication? Breathing! Honey, I'm taking you home with me. For having a really clear-cut vision and for cutting right to the chase, communication is exactly... Who said communication? Wow, whoever said it. Pass that down to her. There we go.
It's a wild row.
All right. This is a wild group, period. Okay, I need the house lights to come up because I have something to illustrate this, and you're going to need to be able to see. If you could please grab your handouts. Everybody got a handout? Pen up in the air just like this. Pen up in the air. Hopefully you all brought your pens. I'm going to talk about me a little bit later. In the first seminar I ever went to, I didn't know you're supposed to take a pen or pencil. I'm sitting next to this guy, and he's taking notes furiously, and pretty soon I'm realizing I should be taking notes furiously, and I learned at that time, 20 years ago, that the shortest pencil is worth more than the longest memory. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Don't look yet. Woo, 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 woo. All right. And they say that women aren't competitive. Here's what we've got. You have got inside your handouts, don't look yet, a sheet that has 60 numbers on it. How many? 60. Good group. You're going to have 4 minutes. How many minutes? 4 minutes to do this exercise. At the end of 4 minutes, what you're going to do sequentially, as quickly as you can, you are going to circle 1 through 60. At the end of the 4 minutes, whoever has the most circled is going to win an awesomest prize. Are you ready, set, go! Da 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 da. What a nice pen, and so is hers. Da 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 da. All right. Da 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 da. You've got 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Time's up. Pens up. Pens up. Pens up, all you competitive creatures. Pens up. Excuse me, someone in this section, the wild bunch, came out with a comment. Someone said that wasn't
4 minutes.
I knew it was you. All right. So was that 4 minutes? No. So are you calling me a liar?
Yeah.
It's the only time today I'll lie to you, but yes, you didn't have 4 minutes. Tough. All right. Who got all 60 circled? Would you please stand? Would you please stand? All right, it's time to quiet down. Let me ask you a question. If you got all 60, how did you do it? You circled the whole thing. Is that how you... No? How did you do it? Okay, let me ask you a question. Question, if you did it by circling them one at a time, did you circle them sequentially? 1, 2, no. Did anybody hear me say circle sequentially? No. If you heard me say sequentially, raise your hands, because you are right. I did say circle sequentially. I said it as quickly as I could.
I didn't do it.
But pass that down. Hang on, you guys. Excuse me, this is my show, and I'll hand out the candy as I want. Now, here's my question for you. For those of you who did circle sequentially, because I said it as quickly and as slowly as I could, how do you do that? For those of you who did circle sequentially, who got at least 10? Who got 15? 20? Okay, who got 15? 16? 17? 18? How many did you get? Come here. You get a tape that I made at the Crystal Cathedral. It's called Make a Difference. And you just made a difference. Thank you very much. All right. Take your pen right now. Would you please put a line through the middle of your paper? Would you please put a line through the middle of your paper? You're still on the numbers page. Would you put a line through the middle of your paper? Would you put a line through the middle of your paper? All right, are we done? Can I see? Okay, for those of you who made your line horizontally as the sun sets, could I see a raise of hands? Wow, that's just about half, and that's just about average. Okay, for those of you who made your line vertically, like, you know, the things in the bank, let's see, that's just about not quite half, and that's just about normal. Did anybody put their line through the paper a different way? Okay, how did you do it?
Diagonally.
You did it like this, like corner to corner? Oh, you're so funny. Here, that's a good one. Did anybody do it a different way than that?
Oh, I did it left-handed.
You did it left-handed. Works for me. I need to borrow. No, I better do it on mine. Somebody will get a little unhappy if I do it to theirs. Did this program for the United States Air Force. Could I borrow that wonderful pen again? Somehow or other I'm going to get out the door with this pen today, I know. I get more pens at programs like these. Okay. Did this program for the United States Air Force. Had 1,000 men in the room. They were looking for a few good men, and what they got was one good woman. Do I have a great job? And I kept saying, put the line through the middle of your paper. And this one colonel kept saying, young lady, how do you want the line? I said, right through the middle of the paper. Young lady, how do you want the line? I like the young part. So he finally takes his pen and does this. Was he incorrect? No, he was not incorrect. What you have just seen here in a short amount of time, we just had at least 7 different results to the same set of instructions. 7 different results. Have you ever given someone a task to do? They went off and they brought it back to you. You looked at it, you said, what is this? That's not what I asked for. Or more importantly, the time that you labor over something and you put your heart and your soul into it and you bring it back to whoever asked you to do it. Like a proud little puppy. And they say, what is that? Right? Would you agree with me that the quality of our lives is the quality of our communication? The quality of our lives is the quality of our communication. I have built my entire speaking and training career on this, and it's taken me all over the world.